It will be up to a jury to decide whether a father's neglect with a backyard fire, which ended up killing his wife and 3 sons, should go to prison.
Robert Scales was in court today where details about the deadly February fire came to light. We also heard from the mother of the 2 boys who died. Barton Dieters is at the live desk with the details. Barton.
Well, Brian and Sue, it was a contentious hearing today with a reluctant witness and an angry defense claiming that the backyard fire was out before the deadly fire began, and also that one of the victims in this case deserves part of the blame. In testimony today, Grand Rapids Fire Department investigators said the pit was still smoking after the fire was doused, and it was located about 5 feet 9 inches from the house and less than 2 feet from a box spring mattress that also started on fire between the pit and the house. The fire killed Juanita Scales and their blended family of 3 sons, 15-year-old Xavier Woleb, 14-year-old Robert Scales, and 10-year-old Elijah Scales. Testifying today, Edward Allen said he's partners with Scales in a junk removal business, and they dispose of some of that junk they get in the pit behind the Daw Street home. That included on that day a wooden desk.
We put water on it. Robert put the lid on top of it.
Okay. Allen's testimony today contradicted with his interview with police in February about whether the fire was still going when he left the house that evening.
Oh my gosh.
Did you tell Detective Gizzy in this interview that when you left, he had just started that fire?
Yeah, and I'm objecting to this term. He has no right to yell at a witness.
Sir, you just yelled at me. Okay?
While a police investigator said Scales admitted to removing the fire detector from the home in order to paint, defense attorney Anthony Green argued that since Juanita Scales owned the home, she was responsible for working fire detectors.
The duty, if there is, for fire detectors goes to the owner. You cannot change that.
One of the few allowed in the Grand Rapids courtroom today was Natoya Amory, the mother of boys Robert and Elijah, who died in the fire.
They can't speak, they can't tell their story. But those of us that are here, that are left behind, we're here to tell their story. And their story is going to hurt.
The judge decided today there was enough evidence to send the case on to felony court, where Scales faces as much as 15 years in prison if convicted. At 6, hear more from the mother who wants justice in this case. In the newsroom, Barton Dieters, News 8.